Another one.
Developers don't want to use user stories. This one should have been named Devs Just Want to Have Fun, right? But it says developers don't want to work with user stories. I have joined a new company as a QA lead, and the developers in the team don't want to work with user stories, but only want technical tasks based on the input from the architects. This makes the full model into waterfall style because the front end, back end, SAP layer, etc., are integrated at a very late stage, and the deployments are also into different applications. The testing is done at the end, and the whole test campaign takes a few weeks to complete. Oh my God, what's going on here? The developers don't want to change to working with the user stories with the full end to end functionality because it doesn't make sense for them, and they are not used to working with the end to end stories and feel that it will be a waste of time. I have never seen such a setup in the last 12 years, and I am not sure how to make developers understand the value of user stories and delivering in smaller increments. Any ideas or suggestions? Well, let's get our clock started. And the very, very first suggestion that I have for you is hide your wives, hide your kids, run for your life. So, usually I would be like, oh, this is a great opportunity and stuff like that. But this sounds like a show. This is like when you have how many? Did they say how many developers? They didn't say how many developers, right? So they didn't say how many developers, right? But it is not. I repeat, it is not QA's job to switch a team's approach from terrible to agile. That's the job of upper management. That's the job of the scrum master. That's the job of the product manager, product owner. And I would say, like, just go with the flow, apply every single day for a better position. And once they ask you, like, if someone asks you, oh, why are you leaving the company? You better be honest as hell. You like, the developers didn't want to work with in Agile. They wanted to go back to the waterfall method. They were stuck in waterfall. They were not looking to add value the way that thing should be. Nope, not happening. Not happening whatsoever. Now, in the meantime, while you're there, you can try to recommend it and stuff like that. I don't know because it seems like you're outpowered by all the other developers and the architects. And if the developers don't want to do things properly, there's only so much. Like there's only so much power that because I believe that I have a lot of power as a Q engineer, as a senior Q engineer, right? But the people who write the code, the way that they work, they still are the ones who are doing the work. So I would say here's what I would say, right? You are not obligated to like you have no loyalty to the developers. If they want to work in a very primitive fashion, then you need to start having conversations with the scrum master, with your manager, with the product manager and say, what are we doing? What the hell are we doing here? Is this a software company or not? Are we going to be not are we planning to not deliver value to our customers? Do we care about our customers? And these are the questions that I'd be asking. Because I'll tell you this, there are a lot of developers out there who don't care about their customers. And that's why, a lot of people when they talk about salary and stuff like that, they're focusing on base pay because they don't care about the equity. They don't care about the RSUs. They don't care about the ESPP, employee stock. What is it called? Employee. What does ESPP or no or ESSP? Employee stock something program, right? Something like I don't know, whatever it is, right? But you can pretty much where you can buy stocks from your company. And now you have a vested interest in it. A lot of dev people, a lot of software developers, a lot of people in tech, they don't have a vested interest in the company that they work for. They just want to they just want to go to work, do what they want to do, and then get out. Go home, do whatever it is that they do. And I think with that happens, you don't care about your customer the way that you should. You don't care about your company the way that you should. And if you did, you would look for the most efficient ways to get more things done. I never think about it, oh, it's just company money. Because I want to have a vested interest in the outcome. So I would say you try to, raise the red flags as much as you can. But at the end of the day, if if you see things aren't going anywhere, get out. Like the movie, get out. Because who knows? Who knows where you will be in 6 months? All right. So be careful. I would not stay in a situation like that. You know me, don't threaten me with a good time, but this is not a good time.
I just stepped out, cap and gown in hand. Dreams in my pocket, got a future so grand. Coding all night, learn the language right. Now I'm ready for the world, my future's so bright. Heart racing fast, I check my email twice. Hoping for that call, yeah, it's gonna feel nice. I'm on my way to the top, can nobody stop me. Dreaming big, working hard, just wait and see. Entry level today, but I'm reaching for more. Here I come, world, I'm ready to soar. Interviews lined up, gotta show my skill. Confidence on high, yeah, I'm ready for the thrill. Got my resume tight and my passion on display.